Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, what's the message for the collective today? There's a person in your energy that wants to destabilize you, humiliate you, because they know your worth. And even though they tell you that you're worthless and you have no value, they know. Always have to sit with the fact that they try to take value from somebody else, which makes them lash out and hurt other people. If something you hear triggers you and you're uncomfortable with who you used to be, that means you're unhealed. That doesn't mean go around being an asshole to people for no reason. It should be a 50-50 give and take. It should never be one energy giving too much and the other energy giving not enough. Your person should meet you in the middle. And they shouldn't deprive you of love. They shouldn't deprive you of worth or value. They should actually uplift you and you should grow together. And they want to label you as your past because of that. You're going to overcome this collective. They can only hide from their own truth for so long. And if you're okay standing in your own truth and you're okay with telling things how it really is or how it really was with yourself, and you've accepted yourself for who you are and you're comfortable with who you used to be, then you have no need to hurt people. Things are going to balance out for you. It might feel end of the world, but you're going to come out on top. Whoever wanted to take your livelihood will never get anywhere in life. Someone that wants to take from someone else for selfish, greedy reasons never gets anywhere. They're going to stay running in place. They're going to stay miserable, and they're never going to be happy or satisfied with anyone or anything. Meanwhile, the collective is trying to find happiness and trying to find peace and balance and a life that they could be proud of and enjoy. And for anyone to try to stop you from pursuing what's for you and pursuing your own path, and anyone that tries to delay your path because they can't handle who they are, that's a weak-minded individual. They prey on you because they're weak. And they wouldn't have to prey on you. They would just heal themselves. But they can't even face themselves for 2 seconds to heal. Just so it hurts a little more when they fall on their ass in the end, because in all actuality, this person started shit with you. You just wanted it finished. And they couldn't have that. They have to keep tied to you because they don't want to let that connection go. Because if they let that connection go, that means they feel like they failed. So they have to win at all costs, no matter how bad it hurts you, no matter what it does to you, no matter what it does to your family or your loved ones. They have to win at all costs. Why? They're going to have to watch you rise, collective. After all, they're the ones that can't look you in the eyes, right? They're the ones that can't even make eye contact with you or have a normal conversation with you because they're so ashamed of themselves. And they're ashamed in the fact that you know who they are and they didn't get away with their grand master plan. And they never will. They're just upset because the collective's a lot stronger than they ever gave them credit for. As long as you do things from the heart, as long as you do things for the greater good of all, there's nothing wrong with that. And don't let anyone ever invalidate your feelings and invalidate who you are. They have to make you shrink in order to feel better about themselves. They ain't shit. They'll never be shit. And one day they will be exposed for who they truly are. Because you were there and had their back when they needed you. Where were they when you needed them? On the opposite side. Always. That's how you know it wasn't for you. They have to degrade you and mock you and make fun of you and humiliate you just for speaking your truth and just for being you because they're uncomfortable with themselves. And that's a truth that's too hard for them to swallow. So they have to attack you. But they'll never win. Not fully. Not a dark thing to do to protect yourself and protect what you love from people who want to harm you. So if no one else will fight in your corner, fight for yourself. And if they have to have support in order to make decisions and think that they're mature, they're sadly mistaken. They can't do anything alone because they are that uncomfortable with themselves. The persona they flaunt is a decoy anyways. And they've made it their life mission to target you. But they'll never get away with it. And they're just mad because you know their next moves. You already knew they were going to accuse you of being someone you weren't. But they don't know yours. The collective will have the last laugh. Only the difference is the collective has a heart, and it wouldn't be a laugh because it's going to be a heartbreak either way, because they never should have had to go through this shit in the first place because someone else is too fragile to deal with who they are. Stay strong. Keep fighting. As long as you're fighting for the truth and what's right, I don't think you're going to fail. Love you guys.